My name is Markus Zehnder. I'm working for Hitachi Energy. As said, 3 years ago, Hitachi Energy was formed. There we had nothing. We really had to start in a green field to build our own network, our own servers, client support, also our SAM tool and SAM solution. And there we really started to define a SAM tool and all our services around it. One of the challenges was really the number of projects we had ongoing. As said, we moved away from ABB. We had IT projects, HR projects, legal projects, and so on. And it was really a lot of information. During this 3-year time frame, we had a project organization and moved afterwards in a business as usual organization. And this organizational change was really quite demanding. People changed, processes changed, and also the huge number of applications we had to migrate from ABB to Hitachi Energy was really tremendous. We also had to optimize our application landscape, and that really was quite intensive work. We had the advantage that we had senior management support, because in Hitachi, compliance is very important. We have a framework given by Hitachi that we have to be compliant and know all our software. I think that was one of the advantages. Then we could really start from scratch. That means we were migrating all the devices from old environment to new one, and there we could really bring in our agent to all our devices. That means we have really an overview about all the use software products in our environment. The third advantage, I would say, it's really scalability, that we had the chance to really scale the whole solution over the whole company. When we decided to go with Flexera tool, Flexera recommended Softline as one of the partners. We had reference calls with Softline, or let's say with other customers where Softline worked for them. Then we decided to go with Softline to implement Flexera 1, our SAM solution. In the later stage of the project, we were also looking for a managed SAM provider. The favorite was our standard provider, which is helping us in all other infrastructure areas. But this provider has more the opinion to focus on the largest products. But the guidelines said we have to control all our software products. Softline already knew our company. They made a really interesting and competitive offer, and that's the reason why we went with Softline. The big advantage is the flexibility. You might know during the 3-year time period, we had a lot of changes, and Softline was also flexible to follow those changes. And also the contract we signed at the beginning of the project, we had quite a few changes, but we could handle that always in a flexible way. And the second point, I would also say scalability. Of course, in the beginning, there was not so much to do. And then during the migration, when we moved the products from ABB to Hitachi Energy, there was a lot of work to do. And then Softline was able to scale accordingly so that we could progress very well. The next step will be that we completely separate from ABB, that we really have our own environment. Then software asset management wise, we are focusing more on SaaS products rather than on-prem products. And also connecting to SAP will be one of the future projects.